Salutations and welcome, Pisces. This is going to be your general love reading for the month of March 2020. Cross watchers, welcome to you as well. Please remember this is a general energy reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below, and you can follow me on Instagram at intuitivesoul111. And I thank you all for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment if this resonates with you. I'd like to hear what you all think. So I hope you guys are ready to go, and we'll get started. Divine Spirit, angels, and guides, please make me a clear channel of communication and bring forth the best messages to serve the highest good in love, healing, and light for Pisces for March 2020. Please bring forth the best messages of love for March 2020 for my Pisces. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for leading us. Thank you for protecting us on our journeys. And thank you for all the abundance that you have brought and you continue to bring to us. Okay, Pisces, the way that I do my reading is I will pull a general energy that is the current energy. I'll pull a card for your energy, your person's energy, past energy to your love situation, and then a future energy, and then I'll clarify. And to clarify, I'll use the Light Seers Tarot. All right. Here we go, Pisces. What is the current energy for Pisces in love? What is the current energy for Pisces in love? We have the Three of Air in reverse. So when the Three of Air comes up in reverse, it is the need for knowledge. There is something that you want to learn here, or maybe it could be that somebody keeps looking for knowledge, but that need for knowledge is starting to create a blockage because it's becoming a distraction to moving forward. Your energy is thoughts in reverse, Pisces, and the thoughts card is all about how our thoughts can control us, but really we're in control of our thoughts. And when this card is upright, it talks about how there are, dark thoughts, light thoughts, and at the end of the day, ultimately, you have the power to control your life based on how you're using your thoughts. But when this card comes up in reverse, you're really overthinking. You're overthinking something that has to do with your love situation. See what your person's energy is here. We have the Queen of Air. And the Queen of Air is all about somebody who is balanced. She's just, she's logical. She doesn't get too much in her emotions. And now remember that we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So if you are somebody that is dealing with a masculine, but the Queen of Air is showing up, that means that they could be really just honing in on their ability to balance their emotions and think very clearly and very logically. And they're using the feminine energy to do that. In the past, we have Journey. So the Journey card is talking about understanding what our journey in life is. So for a love reading, it'd be understanding the journey of this situation and how maybe past experiences for you or your person or you two together, if this is somebody that you've been dealing with, affects the journey going forward, and how you can really transform that and how the journey can change. So you two were on some sort of journey together. Now the current energy is someone feels like they need more information about something, and you, Pisces, are kind of really overthinking the situation, whereas your partner is trying to be very balanced and logical. So let's see what the future energy is. We have the Seven of Air. So the Seven of Air is all about personal dogma, religion, and understanding how at the very center of what we believe, there is a lot of similarity, and how our personal dogma can really shape our life and our future and our existence. So I'm not sure really 100% right now what that has to do with your love situation, but once we clarify, I'm sure we'll know more. So let's look at your energy. What is this thoughts in reverse for Pisces, Spirit? Give us some guidance on this thoughts in reverse. What can you tell us about thoughts in reverse for Pisces? What is your guidance on this, Spirit? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups and the Empress in reverse. So the Ten of Cups is all about wish fulfillment and happiness and coming together. So something about this situation, Pisces, you know that this is your Ten of Cups. But because you're overthinking and you're stuck in this overthinking energy, you're really blocking your Empress power. And the Empress is really all about somebody who understands their ability and their power, and that they have the whole world inside of them. And so you're not standing in your Empress power because you are overthinking and you're getting caught up. So maybe you're the one who's really trying to get more information at this time, but the guidance here is you don't really need any more information, and you really need to stop overthinking about the situation and trust in your ability to manifest and trust in your desires for that Ten of Cups. What can you tell us about Pisces person here, Spirit? The Queen of Air. What can you tell us about this Queen of Air energy for Pisces person? Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. So this person knows that you will bring them a lot of happiness. They're very nostalgic about the connection with you. And we have Judgment in reverse. But something is keeping them right now from really embracing their ability to open up to this connection. And so that could be why we have the Queen of Air energy here, because they're trying to be very balanced and very logical, because their emotions at this time really maybe don't make sense to them, but they see how you can make them happy, and they're very nostalgic about you, Pisces, but they're trying to remain balanced, and that is keeping them, that's kind of blocking them from really opening up to this connection. So you're kind of overthinking, and so you're creating this blockage here, and your person is trying to stay really balanced and not necessarily acknowledge the emotions. So both of you are really in an energy right now where you're not opening up to this connection for some reason, whether this is a new person, whether this is a past person. Let's look at Journey to get more clarification. What can you tell us about Journey here, Spirit? Please give us more guidance on Journey for Pisces. What can you tell us? Okay, so we have, this really could be a past person, Pisces, or somebody that you're currently dealing with, because we have the Five of Pentacles here. And the Five of Pentacles is somebody feeling left out in the cold. Somebody feeling like they weren't getting what they wanted out of this connection. Just somebody feeling at a loss here. And then on top of that, we have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Wands is all about perseverance and moving forward and resiliency. And the Ace of Cups is all about fulfillment and fulfillment in love. So somebody was being very persistent. There was a lot of resiliency. They were trying very hard because they knew this was the Ace of Cups. But then it just got to the point where they felt really just left out in the cold. So that could be how we got to this current stagnant energy, is that feeling of being left out in the cold. And then let's look at what we have here for the Seven of Air. What can you tell us about the Seven of Air for the future energy in this connection, Spirit? What can you tell us about the Seven of Air? Please give us clarification on the Seven of Air. Okay, so with the Seven of Air here in the future energy, it's really talking about when this starts to move forward. Okay, first of all, there is something that needs to come to completion and something that needs to end here with the Ten of Swords. So maybe that is you overthinking and your person staying in this energy where they're not really acknowledging the emotional connection or being open to that. But basically, this stagnation really needs to come to an end with the Ten of Swords in order for you both to move forward. And then Spirit is saying once you start moving forward, you really need to think about what are your own personal dogmas, what are the things you think, and what do you believe. Because if you are having too many expectations of how you think this has to be because of those beliefs, then you're going to end up in this Four of Cups energy. And this energy is really feeling like there's not enough, that things didn't come to fruition in the way that you had hoped. And so really just not having too many expectations and being grateful for the movement that comes, no matter how it comes to you, accepting the gifts of the universe, and then really accepting that and not letting your own personal beliefs get in the way is what is going to help you be able to plant these seeds for a new beginning, or for a beginning in general if this is a new person. But you do have the ability to work together here. You do have the ability to plant these seeds, but this stagnation has to end, and you have to have thanks, and you have to accept the gifts when they come, even if they don't meet your expectations. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I would like to just remind you that we only have control over ourselves in these situations. So when I give you all things to think about, or if you are someone who follows my journal prompts and you want to really think about that, I would ask you, Pisces, that some things you can journal about for the month of March is, what am I overthinking about, and how am I getting stuck in my own head? So what is reality versus perception for you? And really just writing that down and thinking about it, because you do have the ability to plant seeds here and move forward, but both of you have to get out of these stuck energies. Hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. Again, please subscribe, like, and share, and I hope to see you all again in April. Thanks for stopping by.